Alright, okay. I apologize for being a bit late. I was actually grinding when I noticed the time, and I was like, oh shoot, stream starts in like 5 minutes. I have to put the save back on the computer, um, export the save screenshot there, put it on OBS and all that, so I apologize for being, well, more than a couple minutes late actually. Anyway. Let's see. How's our sync rate doing? Sync rate's pretty good. Could be better. How much money do we have on us? Let's see, we got 27 of these pins, 6,000 in the bank. Okay. Let's see, what should I put on? Take off this. I sold myself some pins from my complete save file. And I've been buying out the stores. Buying one of like everything in the piece of clothing in the stores and stuff. Starting to get there. In fact, if you look on the save file there, yeah, we're at 6% with the pin mastery and 27% actually with the items. So, got at least a fourth of the items already, which is pretty good. Alright, gotta put that back on normal. I had it on easy because the frog pins for some reason drop 1,000 yen pins, whether it's on easy or normal mode, so no point in straining myself, and it makes grinding easier. Speaking of grinding, since it doesn't look like anybody's watching right now, according to dashboard, and nobody has said anything, I'll go ahead and hop into a couple of battles here. Did we also get... I'm trying to remember. Actually, no. If we haven't gotten that, then I could go pick that up. Because I saw the other fusion boost for Shiki. No, okay. So, we have the max level fusion boost that we can get. Hey, Farwatch. Let's see. Have you ever played this game before? Because so I can just tell you what parts of the game we've gone through. No, you didn't? Okay. Trying to remember where we left off yesterday. We left off... Okay, so we beat the boss, which was a bat boss. We teamed up at that point. So we beat like this huge golden bat thing. And then turns out that wasn't the actual boss of the area. It was a smaller golden bat that spawned afterwards. And Beaten Rhyme came in and took that out and successfully completed the mission. Afterwards, we decided to work with Beaten Rhyme for the next day. The next day started, and it was just a normal day. Blah, like the mission seemed easy, but it was actually a trap. And Rhyme died, unfortunately. Mr. H was able to save Beat from Erasure somehow. We haven't seen how exactly yet. And that's what happened on the day, on the in-game day before. And then, okay, so Rhyme dies on that day. Again, you can go back and watch the archive stream if you want to get all the details, because I'm also glossing over some, like, we got some, like, oh hey, shadowy figures in the background talking about things. Some of the Reaper higher-ups and all that. And then the day before this day, we... Yeah. Finally got some new pins. Some of them I actually sold to myself, because there's a way you can do that with the mingle feature. But yeah, we got new pins and stuff. Okay, and then the in-game day before this, we helped out some people, but at the end of the day, we found out that everybody in the game is already dead, and the Reaper's game is deciding who gets to come back to life. So it's a trial basically, or like a game to see who deserves to go back, or who gets to go back to life. And it turns out, and the game master, the one who's been sending out the missions, came to take a look at Shiki, so he could see the quote barbecue black envy of her heart. He uses a lot of food references and stuff. Basically, turns out, and some of this is from this day too, that Shiki, what she gave up as her entry fee was her appearance. Her appearance is that of her friend that she was talking about before, Eri. And we saw Eri who is still alive and stuff. Turns out that before she died, Shiki had an argument with her where Eri said that she would be better off sewing clothes than designing fashion clothes. So she's been pretty down about that all day. That and the fact that she realized that even though she was pretending to be Eri and she was, you know, a new person, the person she always looked up to, it wasn't enough. Like, she didn't want to be Eri, she was just jealous of her. And that realization was pretty hard for her. And she, like, tried to act like Eri would, you know, and everything, like, all cute and bubbly, she said. But it just hurt more because it made it obvious to her how she wasn't Eri. So, that's everything you missed. Short recap. If you want, like, the full context and, like, everything, I've skipped over some details, but that's, like, pretty much what we did yesterday. We got through we got through 3 in-game days, so, yeah. Actually, today, we're almost at the end of this day, too. I'm just waiting to see if anybody else shows up before I move on to the next bit. Because we have the end of this day, and then tomorrow's the last day of the Reaper's game. Because the Reaper's game is 7 days, and we're on this end of the 6th day, so that's why I'm grabbing some money pins right now. That and getting some practice in with the combat system. It's manageable if I don't worry about Shiki as much. Like, if I don't have to worry about the top screen as much and just focus on Neku, it's actually fairly manageable.
That's how it's done.
There's also some, like, subplot stuff that'll get brought up later that I had to skip over just for brevity's sake, but yeah. Again, if you want, like, all the details and be able to pick up on all the foreshadowing and stuff that this game has and all the little details like that, you can go back and watch the previous stream.
That was nothing.
Man, have I already been streaming for 10 minutes? Goodness gracious. And I was late too. Yeah, level's fine. How's our food doing?
It's edible.
Drink one of those. Let me show off the pins, I guess. So what's new? This is new. Rapidly tap an enemy any distance away, and Neku will move in for a flurry of jabs. Final pyre, all expired. Drag across empty space to create a path of tall flames that scatter from their course and inflicts damage on contact. My favorite shockwave attack pin that I picked out, Velocity Tackle, drag Neku and to a dash and smash him into enemies, inflicts damage and knocks enemies into other enemies for chain damage, turns his dodge ability into a charge ability where he can dash through multiple enemies, knocking them back and doing damage. Excalibur, slash empty spaces, send a bolt of lightning along that line, inflicts damage on contact. And I think that was Oh, and then there was also Innocence Beam. Touch an empty space to spray penetrating bullets in that direction. Inflict damage on contact. Definitely not the best pins. Not all of them. Final Pyre All Expired is my favorite fire pin. This one is my favorite shockwave pin. But the best pins, we can't really... Well, we could use them yet, but they're not as powerful as these pins. Because the way the most powerful set of pins in the game works is they drop from bosses and on harder difficulties. And you need the full deck to get the most out of them. Because they're only the most powerful when you have all 6 of them. And we don't even have 6 slots yet, so... Plus, this already kind of helps with the fact that I'm playing on an unfamiliar way to play this game, so... Alright. But yeah, that was... I think I'm gonna go ahead and start on the next story beat, so let me move our HP up a bit. About 7 is good. I gotta say, being able to adjust your level is a lot of fun in this game. It's like a fun mechanic. I wouldn't appreciate it in every game, but since your level is only tied to your HP, it's a nice risk versus reward thing. It kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts Recoded. In that game, you could like do a whole bunch of stuff to affect stat values and stuff. Recoded Recoded is a game that doesn't add anything to Kingdom Hearts series, but it's a fun game to play. So, all right. Oh, that's right. We still got a good chunk of stuff to go for this story. Oh yeah, this is Prince OG, I think. He's a blogger that gets like he's internet famous with a blog. Remember, game was made in 2008. But the name of his blog is F Everything. Yeah, our mission for this day is to make this pin popular. This one that's red with the skull design on it that looks a lot like the player pin. Blah blah blah, brand stuff. Basically, what pins and brands you wear into battle affect trends. I explained that yesterday. So we have to wear this pin here, the red skull pin. It slows down Neku's movement, and we just need it for this quest. After this, we never really use it again. That's why it slows down Neku's movement, because it's supposed to be kind of like a handicap as part of the quest. What should we... Yeah. Alright, so... we gotta fight some battles with this pin on, so let's, like, grab a couple of them.
Watch yourself.
I've gotten better at using the slash thing, I guess.
Your good is gone.
Seems like the uppercut is a little finicky still. And look how much... Okay, let me run around a minute with Neku and show you how much this pin slows him down. He can't dash anymore, and he barely runs at all. Note to self, we gotta get to Fusion level 3 at some point in this stream so I can show off the new level of fusion between Neku and Shiki. Get ready, 104. Your trend god cometh. He's kind of a tool, huh?
Open up your senses.
Let me see if I can get 4 bigger noise symbols here. Gotta wait for them to circle around a bit so I can get the ones I need on screen. There we go. That'll work. Try and see if I can get the 3 fusions, 3rd level of fusion with Shiki on this one. It's not that. Man, we've been cutting through these enemies too fast.
Watch yourself.
There we go. There's one. I'm just ignoring Neku right now. He can soak up a little bit of damage just fine. And then wavy lines. So plus. Nope. So circle, wavy lines, plus. Come on. There's plus. Okay. Nice. Okay, wait till you see what the max level fusion is for Neku and Shiki. It's pretty gosh darn great.
This won't be hard. Go, Mr. Mew.
Get him, Piggy.
Losing's not an option.
I can't. Heyo, Scarletite. The trends are mine to command. By the way, the fact that we never saw what Shiki's friends looked like exactly, like she always had a glare over her eyes, is for that reason. Because the friend in the photograph was the other girl in the photograph was what Shiki actually looks like. So that's why the glare was always over her face in the picture whenever it showed up. This is Eri, by the way, just to be clear. Wait, what are those guys doing up there? Ah, whatever. Oh, I can't go back up there. Okay, I saw some side characters, but whatever they said was just character dialogue anyway. We can ignore it. Here we go. Sounds like it's only us and Beat left. 3 players. Hey, Chime. Did you see the bit with Shiki there? Where she overheard her friend talking about her? No? You should scroll back if... I also showed off the level 3 fusion that you would probably like to see. But yeah, you should scroll back at some point and take a look at that, because... yeah. The sixth day. Superiority, inferiority. Last day. The seventh day. This is it. Day 7. Because Rhyme died, so Beat by himself can't fight the noise. He can't fight without his partner. So he's dead meat if the noise or the Reapers get at him. Let me take off this pin here. And then put on the spin. Funky shades. I think the place that sells them is over here. Like a bolt from the blue. It's time for the Reaper review. Today's review has a theme. Kura Kura. Blah blah blah. Okay. Oh shoot, I think it's Yu Narumi. Happy Beam. Yeah, you would is Happy Beam touch an enemy or slash Neku? It's one of the two. I think it's touch an enemy. No, it's slash Neku. Slogan bandanas. That would be Hip Snake. Hey! Look at me. Still remembering the Reaper review stuff. But, though you may forget the review, rest assured it remembers you. We'll see you again. Bye-bye for now. I just want to see what we have access to on this day. I know exactly where we need to go, obviously, but there's no time limit. Like, Beat's not going to get him self-killed if we spend 5 hours here or 10 hours here or whatever. So. Mexican dog, no. Welcome. Nowhere new, per se. Had access to most of this yesterday. Tower Records. Can we get up past Tower Records? Probably not. No. Shibuya Department Store. Spent a lot of money there earlier. Oh, while we're over here, I'll just pop in and show off why Herbal Remedies is a good shop. So the thing about Herbal Remedies is it sells a lot of things for other shops that are useful. For example, the extra fine noodles and everything, which we might need to buy in a minute. But what really sets it apart is the fact that it sells an item called cordyceps, which are a real thing, I think. They're like bug larvae. Basically, they're an item that increases your bravery by 50 points, which is the best way to increase your bravery, and basically the only way to get your bravery up high enough, like to max it out. There's only one item that uses maxed out bravery, or requires maxed out bravery to wear, but that's the way you would have to, that's the item you would have to spam out to do it. It costs 40,000, or 4 10,000 yen pins, which we can't even get yet, so at least not like consistently. Oh, I guess, but like we can just walk around if we need that. Oh, that's right, funky shades. They sell them over here. Actually, it's nice that we can get back over here now. Remember, this is where Hachiko is, but burger shop.
Welcome to Sunshine.
Can buy some more ice cream.
Thanks. Come again.
Cash in all these pins here a minute.
So yummy.
It's edible.
Welcome to Sunshine. Yes, sir. Thanks. Come again.
Okay, so
Good day. Thank you
some of
very
these
much.
things have good effects, if I remember correctly. They all take up the same slot
Thank you
though,
very much.
so there's only point in having one of them. Chandelier dangles and stunning crystals.
Thank you very
We don't
much.
have stunning crystals, so there's no point in that. What's this? Let's see, what's this ability? Oh, never mind. This has more. Yeah, this is all like Shiki stuff, because everything requires at least 100 some bravery. Oh, 80. 25. Oh, 25, that's great. We can buy 2 of those then.
Your taste is impeccable.
Slightly increases the amount of XP you get. Heyo, that's a nice thing to
Forward
have.
your next visit.
Okay, so yeah, that's a good thing. Let me, just before I forget, there's another store there that we have to look through. But, there we go. And then, throw that on instead of defense, attack. Throw it on instead of, well, what does the pants do again? Okay, the pants for Shiki. 4, 5, 4. Change it out for that. Nice. Kira Kira. Happy Beam. Kitty Beam. Oh, that's right. We gotta buy some funky shades. Oh, those aren't too bad of an item.
Thanks a bunch.
Oh, that's right. Slogan bandanas. We'll need those later. For another item. If I remember correctly. What's this one? It's not bad.
Thanks a bunch.
Whatever. This place is fairly cheap because it's supposed to be like a second-hand shop. So we can buy all this stuff pretty much. And not worry about breaking the bank. Yeah.
Come back soon.
The fine jewelers is a bit expensive, so if we tried to pick up all that stuff, it would get rid of all of our money. Not that we can't. Like, it would literally just take like 5 minutes or so us beating frogs to get enough money to clear through that. So funky shades. Let's see how far we can get up this way. Can we get up left or right? I know there's... Nope. Okay. Just lets us to get to 104. Trying to think here. I guess... How much ice cream... Do we have maxed out on ice cream? Because we can't always get ice cream, and ice cream is a very good item because we can just keep eating it and eating it and eating it. Okay. Three chain reduction battle, okay. So he needs to fight at least 3 battles in a row.
Watch yourself.
So, trying to get Shiki's fusion going so I can show that off to Chime. Come on. Oh no, Neku's taking damage. You can see how being diligent about your items and stuff helps quite a bit. And then must be... Because Neku's like not even taking any damage, even just standing there. Like he's taking some, but not a whole lot.
That was nothing.
Yeah, we've almost got level 3 fusion.
We can do this, Neku.
So... Okay, so... Circle... Wavy line... And then plus. Okay. Get rid of these guys. Okay, Chime, you ready?
Who's next?
This is the 3rd level and final level of the fusion attack between Neku and Shiki.
We can do this, Neku. Go, Mr. Mew.
Get him, Biggie.
Yeah.
That was nothing.
Mm-hmm. He gets like really big apparently and like just fires the lasers at the enemies. Oh yeah, that guy. This is a mini boss. Hold on. Yeah, it's fine probably. Let me just save here just in case. If we talk to that guy, or if we keep walking, he'll jump us basically. Hey Vin. We finished the last in-game day, the 6th day. You can scroll back if you want to see that. And we're on the 7th day, the last day in the Reaper game. Like I said, it's kind of... Shiki kind of got better by the end of the day. If you want to see how and like what happened with her friend and everything, go ahead and roll back the stream, I guess. Sorry, but I'm not gonna keep trying to recap. No offense, but I'm just in the stream a bit ago, so yeah. I guess something you should know is that he has left for some reason. He left Mr. Hanakomo's cafe for some reason. So we have to beat the game master before, and to win the game before he gets erased.
Neku, come on.
Right behind you.
Come on.
Why don't you back off?
This guy is annoying. Okay. There he is. You not believe how easy. This guy, for some reason, is the first guy included in the boss rush. And he is incredibly easy compared to everybody else after him. usually. There we go. Got a nice chunk of damage on him there. He's just incredibly gimmicky because he only comes around like every once in a while. And like only Neku can really do too much damage to him. Oh shoot. And he like tries to drop things on Neku. Oh my gosh. They're not doing any damage to Shiki. Her defense is too high. This is still on normal difficulty. Oh, more XP for us, I guess. Okay, level 3 fusion. Let me see if I can get him on screen. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. You played this game before then, Vin? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Huh? What?
Okay, so before we go into the next area, let's see. Pins look good, except for this one. This one's a hassle to try and use. Throw on best pins. Level all the way up. Bosses don't even drop anything good until you get hard mode for some reason, which I don't think we get till later. Anyway. Actually, I think we get hard mode soon, so. Deja vu. Prepare to be spicy tuna rolls.
You're good as gold.
Like to show me your best of crystal. Good guy. Salam, you're the best at crystal. Oh, we are boiling. By the reason I'm not attacking when he's doing the Black Holes attack is A, I can't, and B, if I do, he just absorbs it and heals himself.
Right behind you.
Light slow dream poo. And then Lemo show to your best crystal. Comes to kiss and call me a guy.
That's how it's done.
Light slow dream too. Game over. Oh, no, he's gone. For good. The seventh day. Wakeless dream. The first day. Game 1. X equals 30 plus 74. T equals 60 minutes. Incompletes will be destroyed. Hey, new music.
Posted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Written by someone, taken as a good one, but nobody knows.
Oh yeah, this song references the Japanese equivalent of 4chan's 2chan or whatever.
Two-channel, where people just throw their anger, forget about those foul actions. You're driving an expensive car, expectancy, supremacy. You're out of control, the troll is waiting down below. You still lack an experience, too bad, too close, too late to notice where you are. There's no other way. Dependency to the tendency, occasionally you misunderstood. Live your life mediocrity, hypocrisy, legitimacy. Go over it, game over now. Is this the place to shine? Sit down to it or drown right. It's your turn to throw the dice. Yeah. Huh. Come on. He's got opinion. Unposted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Written by someone, taken as a good one, but nobody know who wrote it. Few lies of the sentence lie. Anonymity annoying me all the time. It's like a two-channel where people just throw.
Yeah, there it is, 2channel, 2chan.
You're driving an expensive car, expectancy, supremacy. You're out of control, the troll is waiting down below. You still lack an experience, too bad, too close, too late to notice where you are. There's no other way.
Junkeep down below.
Tendency, occasionally you misunderstood. Live your life mediocrity, hypocrisy, legitimacy. Go over it, game over now. Is this the place to shine? Sit down to it or drown right. It's your turn to throw the dice. Yeah. Huh. Come on. He's got opinion. Unposted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Written by someone, taken as a good one. You're good as gone.
Go away. Go away. This is nothing. That was quick. That was a nice distraction.
High and low cards. Joshua sticker. Joshua sticker. Joshua sticker. Yoshia Kiryu. But mother and father called me Joshua. Oh, yes. Time I won't give in no matter how hard you pull me in. I know gravity ain't an excuse. I just want to make things a little more smooth. Majority is still as slick. Tired of those dreadful dreams. And let me shout and wake you up. Let me wake you up. Not to be around, probably, but as a character, yes, Joshua is fun. So yeah, Joshua works differently than Shiki did as a partner. Blah blah blah, I'll just explain as I battle. Basically, his fusion is based on getting a number that's corresponding to the number on top. And he doesn't attack until you finish the combo. The longer the combo, the more damage he does, though.
See ya. Go away. Follow my lead. Screw that.
Yeah.
This is good work. Predictable.
Yeah. Huh. Come on.
That's enough.
He's got opinion. Suggestion, but never reveals his name. Read by someone, taken as a good one. But nobody knows who wrote it. Few lies of the sentence.
Yeah. He's not the partner I usually choose for just playing. I usually don't pick him, but yeah, he's fun, and he'll get more mechanics later that make him funner to play with. Yeah, he can dodge attacks, but he can't jump. But before we do anything else, let's give him some food to eat.
It'll have to do.
Give Neku the soft serve.
It's edible.
Let's see, what do we have for him to wear? So his bravery starts out at 61, which is higher than what Neku started at, which he was at 30, but it's still not as high as Neku is now. So, let's see, what do we got for him? Could wear this. Probably change that out in a minute, but nah. Sorry, I'm just going through gear we have and seeing what I should put on him in a minute. We'll get more options for him later, because now that he's our partner, stores will start selling gear that's better for him, but for the moment. It looks like Shiki took all the... Let's go buy another one then. Because it looks like Shiki took that skull necklace with her. And we can go buy one now before we move on to the next day, and we might not have access to it tomorrow. I don't remember what all is open every single day. I know a lot about this game, but I don't have that memorized, I guess.
I look forward to your next visit.
So let's see. What should we switch out? 2, 4, 4, 2. Stream's dead? What? Is stream dead? Hold on. Yeah, it looks like I'm dropping some frames here. More and more frames here a second. On my end. Like it's getting a bit choppy. Hello? Is stream still dead? Hello? No? Okay. Yeah, it looks like it just... Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it just hit a rough patch there a minute. I don't know. Weather's getting worse. Maybe that's why. Who knows? Alright, cool. Okay, head over to 104. Timer's gone.
Hmm? What?
You're Zeta slow. Haha. It's the best villain in the game. The best villain in this game.
So Zeta slow.
You factoring hectopascals. Show Minimoto.
Huh? Huh. So Katoa.
Some old horses can always hear their owner approach. Oh. Boy. Yeah. Playing back through this game, there's stuff going on in the background or stuff that we learn later that makes sense, or you only notice when you read through it. One Yoctogram. Nice, that puts us on the atomic level. Precisely. These zeros have no value here. So, now that you rounded up, attention all Yoctograms, it's time to die.
You're good as gone.
Yeah, this is a beefy boy right here.
No way.
Physical attacks won't work too well, and nothing will work from the front. Gotta attack him from behind, pretty much. He becomes a regular enemy later.
You are done. I got this.
Can you catch him? Oh, they also added more battle music, by the way, for the second week. So, infinity dignity. Oh, come on. Bottom screen only win? That means Joshua didn't do anything. Nice. All okay. Hey, there we go. Hard difficulty. More XP, better pins. A lot of the unique pins, or actually good pins, only drop on hard difficulty. So, having hard difficulty is good. The first day. Rules. Ooh. Good point. Just one sec. Let me get through this conversation first before I open up OBS and change it. Alright. Hold that thought a minute.
Posted suggestion but never reveals his name. Written by someone taken as a rumor, but nobody knows. Few lives with the sentence line, anonymity annoying me all the time. It's like a two-channel where people just throw their anger, forget about those foul actions. You're traveling expensive car expectancy, supremacy. You're out of control, the troll is waiting down below. You still like an experience, too bad, too close to late to know.
Music in this game is like no other RPG's music, hands down. Like even the Shin Tensei Devil Survivor music isn't quite the same, I feel. Like, that's a lot of rock, like hardcore rock and stuff, because it's like, you know, hardcore rock devils and all that. Kind of makes sense. This is like, got a good smattering of a couple of different genres. More hip hop than anything else, really. There we go. Alright. Flashback to the end of week 1, just to be clear.
Huh? What?
Fair is fair. Indeed, memories are the single greatest determinant of a person's identity. A worthy entry fee, wouldn't you say? Where's the rest? Beg pardon? It's missing. How did I die? I still can't remember anything about my own death. I was looking up at the tag mirror on Utagawa. The next thing I remember is waking up in the scramble. Oh really? That was fascinating. However, that has nothing to do with the game. I returned your memory in its entirety. If you still can't recall something, well, you must never have had it in the first place. A player's entry fee is that which they hold most dear. That is the rule. I've already taken the liberty of collecting yours. This time, you're playing for Shiki Miyazaki. His memories were no longer the thing he valued most. Instead, it was Shiki. Joshua was a jerk. Game 2. Acquire the square root of 3 AU pin. T equals 300 minutes. Incompletes will be destroyed. Clock's ticking. AU, the periodic symbol for gold. Pin made of gold, maybe. Square root of 3. Well, square root of 3. Well, the square root of 3 is 1.73205808. For some reason, Deku is really smart at squaring, like, numbers. Like, he's just a human calculator all of a sudden. Bite me. Natural puppy. I think we have a bunch of natural puppy stuff. Unfortunately, okay, so there's 62. Oh. Joshua's got to be wearing all natural puppy stuff. Sheep Heavenly, Dragon Torture, Muskeratus, Natural Puppy. can't wear that footwear. I think there's a Nutshell puppy shop that's open right now, actually. That we can get to. Yeah. It's not over there, it's to the right. Past the Shibuya department store. Oh, hey, look, it's that guy. We'll come back and... Oh. Should I put his good gear back on, or should I just leave it? Nah, I'll just leave it for the moment. Alright. Let me put us down back to 7 levels below. That's fine. Pins. Should I use a different pin? Yeah, let's change this one out for that. I guess this one out for that. Okay. Level up some more pins.
Open up your senses.
This is Makoto's boss, by the way. We've seen him in a couple of earlier days. Apparently he's going to talk to Makoto about something. Apparently Makoto's really changed recently, too. I know we could have done both at once, but...
Don't make this worse for yourself.
Farewell. I guess.
Just die. You are done. This is nothing. I got this. See ya. Yeah. That'll do. Keep it up. Rest in peace.
That's how it's done.
Who cares? It's better than without.
Focus.
He's just gonna Reaper Creeper it again. Ooh,
Watch yourself.
getting into some good music now.
I got this. Farewell. Good work, Deku. This is nothing. Just die. This is not good work, Deku. Who's next?
That's how it's done.
Come on. He's got opinion. A posted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Read by someone, taken as a good one. But nobody know who wrote it. Few lies of the sentence lie. Anonymity annoying me all the time. It's like a 2-channel where people just throw their anger. Forget about those foul actions. You're driving an expensive car, expectancy, supremacy. You're out of control. The troll is waiting down below. You still not get experience.
Yep, a true Slamurai. A fresh, steamy batch of taboo noise. That's a capital offense. Do I smell another game? First one to find out who's behind this. No time for stupid games. Calling HQ. Okay, Natural Puppy. Yeah.
Hi there.
Let's see if they have some new stuff.
Thanks a bunch.
Yep. Chic black turtleneck. What we really need is like
Thanks a bunch.
something else that he can wear. That That was the only new thing he came in. Okay. So hopefully, because I bought everything that I could at this point. So, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if we'll finish today, or this day before the end of stream. Probably this will be the last day, full day that we finish. And then I'll probably end up grinding on the next day. So, hat. 60, he can wear that. And then a shirt. He's already wearing a natural puppy shirt. Pants. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, it looks like he's not brave enough to actually wear enough stuff to... Because he doesn't have... We don't have any pants that are natural puppy. And we don't have any, like... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, see, retro One Piece. Neku can already wear this. Yeah, the fact that anybody can wear anything as long as they're brave enough is kind of, it's a nice thing mechanically, but it led to some unfortunate fan art due to a bikini One Piece that's also in this game. Anyway, what was I looking for? Alright, I'm trying to figure out what else he can wear. Well, yeah, change out the pants for the shirt. Okay. Nope, can't buy new music. Okay. Before we head over to the quest thing, let's see if we can clear any of the other Reapers and see what else we can gain access to. Oh, can't get over here yet. That's the guy who wanted him to wear all natural puppy threads, and we can't get over there. I don't do the whole sweating thing, Neku. Taboo noise. Like show me your best, so crystal blisters, it's all over now. Look here, this can need more, can Mr. Twist and all the world was it. Pick up steps to us, back to the back, music to music. Bring your name beside you, like show me your best, so crystal blisters, it's all over now. It's like a take it up, then. Back, music to middle. Back, music to middle.
You are done. This is nothing. Go away. I got this. Good. This is nothing.
Who's next?
Powers yet unknown. Morning rays. Oh, maybe I should turn on hard mode. Maybe after I grind again. Yeah, taboo noise is the black stuff. They will, when you scan, they will straight up bum rush you and try to attack you and initiate a battle themselves. They can also chain up battles themselves. So if like 3 of them rush you, you will end up fighting all 3 of them, whether you want to or not. Anyway, the reason why I stopped back in is to see if anybody else had anything new that's worth picking up. Not bad. Oh wait, natural puppy genes. If we had those, we could get past that guy.
Thank you.
Okay, so hat. That's hip snake. Shirt. Natural puppy pants. And then natural puppy. There's got to be something here that's natural puppy. That's all sheep heavenly. Sheep heavenly. Do they not have a accessory that's natural puppy? I thought we did. Hip snake. Maybe that jewelry place has some? Ah, but we can't get there. I thought we had an accessory that was natural puppy.
Hello.
Oh, the necktie. Of course.
Thank you.
Cash in some pins here a minute. Actually no, because we can turn that in for stuff ahead of time if we get enough of them from the game. There's a good chunk of change right there. Okay.
Hello. Thank you.
Alright, one more time. Let's head back over there. First, let me... Necktie... There it is. Waffle necktie.
He's got a pin. A posted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Written by someone, taken as a good one, but nobody know who wrote it. Few lies of the sentence lie, anonymity annoying me all the time. It's like a 2-channel for people.
Wow, you actually kind of worked that. Pretty brave, kid, but I'm not letting you through. You can't. This well's beyond my power. Besides, don't you have a mission? Take TikTok. Yeah, it's usually worth doing those guys anyway, just for the items they give you. So sometimes, like, you can still get to where they're blocking off by walking around, but the fact that they give you money and items that are kind of expensive or that you can't get by normal ways makes it worth doing. No, I don't need to do pins. I need to do his stuff a sec. What was he wearing? Gosh dang it. I think he was wearing this. Our sync rate is pretty low with him. Huh. It'll go up in a minute here. I think we put the bondage pants on. Unless these are better. They're about the same. No, this gives more. Unless there's ability. No. This gives 23 HP, but this gives like a whole 95 extra HP. I think it was wearing those sandals, and of course the ooh, regeneration 1, that's not bad. But what else would I get rid of? Well, maybe that. Skull pendant. Yeah, we'll get rid of the stronger cap and replace it with the skull pendant. Okay. I'm kind of focusing on defense with my partners just because that way I can focus more on dodging and stuff with Neku. Because Neku has, you know, the dodge thing where he can just dash across the screen, cover a lot of ground, and not get hit while he's doing that, so. Defino Chili Dog. Could have gotten... We did have one earlier, but we can't get one today. We would have had to hold on to it since that one day I already used it because it boosts our attack by 3, so it's a pretty good item to eat. So I just used it, forgetting about that. Oh, there's a pig around. Piggy. Later you get the ability to play through the days again, and so you can go back and get stuff from him and stuff. Oh, we have to use a specific pin. Joshua can do damage to that thing. Oh yeah, that's right. We never ran from battle with Shiki, but when you run from battles, your partner will get irritated with you, and it'll decrease your sync rate. Anyway, but we didn't have the pin we needed to win that battle, so.
Focus.
Have fun, Neku. Just die. I got this. Yeah. Farewell. This is nothing. Yeah, I got this. See ya. This is nothing. Yeah.
Ah, gotta try again. I think I can still stun it with like shockwave attacks. Because the fire pin doesn't go right away.
Have fun, Neku.
Like it doesn't.
Farewell.
No, I can't really stun it.
This is see ya.
There we go.
I got this. That was nothing.
That was a nice distraction.
This is a Nami. I think that one increases the damage done by Jupiter of the Moon pins. Anyway. More soft serve ice cream for Neku.
It's edible.
Where did we meet before? Just like this. I know your smile, your voice, just like that. You talk to me and I smile right back. I don't believe in fantasy.
Yeah, because this game's all about fun.
Reminds me something I can't forget.
Going to do what? I've never played Tin Pin Slammer in my life. I hope I'm a natural. That is the luckiest guy on the planet. Luckily, I've played a lot of Tin Pin Slammer. Oh, I should have checked my pins before I went, and whatever. Actually, Tin Pin Slammer against the AI isn't that hard. It's pretty... Yeah, it's pretty easy to actually cheese the AI in several ways. And having a lot of the opponents won't have more than like 4 or 5 pins.
Where did we meet
I like how they just put like straight up a like, you know, like he kind of reminds me of like the Beyblade protagonist. Like they straight up put like just the Beyblade protagonist. Like if there was a anime about Tin Pin Slammer, he would be obviously be the protagonist. He even has like a secondary rival and stuff that they put in the game. Oh, this. Here, this is Tin Pin Slammer. You're weak. Oh no's. Ramen. Yay. Woo. 5th grade. Slam. Oh boy. Yeah, he's every generic kids shonen toy show. Yep. In one. Except for some reason Bakugan Battle Brawlers. I mean his name literally is Shuto, which is the same name as Shuto Dan, I guess, but like it hurts to look. This is practically a map to victory, huh, Neku? Slam. On! Alright, let's see what do I got to work with here. Come on, AI. Gosh dang it. Nope. Nope. There we go. This pin's actually fairly good. Yeah, see the AI, oh gosh dang it. The AI will just run into you. Nope, that was a bad move. Gosh dang it. Yeah. I need to pick different pins. One more time. Let me get the hang of this. Especially since I don't actually think we get the chance to switch out our pins. And plus, I know I can win. There we go. Doing better this time. Yeah, like I said, there's a couple ways you can kind of cheese the AI, because it's not too bright. Oh, no, no. Ah. Oh, stream's dead? Uh-oh. Nope, no, 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 no. Aha! Okay, hold that thought. Can I pause this? No? Nope. Shoot, and that was one of my best pins. Oh shoot, I can't. Okay. Oh, it's back? Okay. Yeah, it looks like we had another hiccup. Losing so many frames. It's a slideshow. Oof. It's still like that, Firewatch? It's stuttering really hard now. Okay. Hold on. 1 sec, okay? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can really do too much about it. It's just the internet.
Slam on.
Gosh dang it.
Slam on.
Come on, just a little bit more. Dang it.
Slam on.
Trading ones for ones is fine usually, but in this case, I don't have enough to... Yeah, like, look, he just straight up runs into you. The computer doesn't get too much better either, honestly. Dang it. This is his last pin. Nice.
You win.
I told you I could do it. Okay. You're a fast learner. That's enough. Yeah, it's almost time to finish the stream anyway, so I don't know how bad the internet is still stuttering now. But yeah, once we get to a spot where we can save, I think once we do, it'll be the end of the day. So once we get to a spot where we can save, I will go ahead, save, and end the stream, so. I kinda, sorta get it. Nah, bro, that's totally cool too. You could borrow special slamming pins to play with. You could play 10 Pin Slammer naked, man. Thanks, but no. I am lost again until this time is up. I never give this up. And no matter how hard you pull me in, I know gravity ain't an excuse. Just wanna make things a little more smooth. Majority is still as slick. I'm tired of those dreadful dreams. Now let me shout and wake you up. Let me wake you up. Nah, gosh dang it.
Slam on.
Hard to do the follow-ups like this.
You win.
Okay, that was yeah.
Come on. He's got opinion. I'm posted suggestion, but never reveals his name.
Show those 5th graders who's boss.
Someone taken as a good one.
Thanks for killing my high, man.
Few lies of the sentence line. Anonymity annoying me all the time. It's like a 2-channel where people just throw their anger. Forget about those foul actions.
Look. I mean, sure, I'm not exactly a pro, but
Come on. He's got opinion. I'm posted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Written by someone taken as a
Invincible.
It's like a two-channel.
They've even got
Throw the angle
merchandise, like
foul actions.
stuff you should buy to play the game, like that's not required, but you should, and it gives you an advantage if you do. It's over. Yeah, we don't get to unfortunately battle him here. Otherwise, we'd win too. But
He's got opinion. A posted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Rip off someone, taken as a good one, but nobody knows.
you're a 10-pin version. What could you do?
Lies of the sentence lie, anonymity annoying me all the time. It's like a two-channel where people just throw their anger, forget about those foul actions. You're driving an expensive car, expectancy, supremacy. You're out of control, the troll is waiting down below. You still lack an experience, too bad, too close.
My pin, it won't eject. No, Red Kaiser. No. Oh my.
He's got opinion. A posted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Written by someone, taken as a good one.
The guy who just won is a player too.
Few lies of the sentence lie, anonymity annoying me all the
By the way, we saw these people in week 1 when Makoto was handing out pins. So it looks like they've died since then, unfortunately. Yeah, we have 10-pin the minigame. We picked it up from an old grandpa man who's actually turns out to be Shudodan's grandpa. Anyway. You can play it with like people who also own the game. I don't know. It's just kind of a fun minigame, and it gets some use in the main story. No, keep it on normal for now. There's another one of those junk heaps.
He's got opinion. A posted suggestion, but never reveals
Wait, you're just
his
gonna
name.
ignore me?
Written by someone,
You half-blind hectopascals.
but nobody knows who wrote it. Few lies of the sentence lie, anonymity annoying me all the time. It's like a two-channel where people just throw
My game was Zetadel.
about those foul
I tried to bore me to death. You brain-dead binomials are pathetic. No comments from the peanut gallery.
Yeah. Come on. He's got opinion. A posted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Written by someone, taken as a good one, but nobody knows who wrote it. Few lies of the sentence lie, anonymity annoying me all the time. It's like a
Show me the limit of you as I go to infinity.
forget about those foul actions.
QED. Language is that guy speaking?
Yeah,
Yeah. Sho Minimoto is my favorite villain of this game.
he's got opinion. And posted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Written by someone, taken as a good one. But nobody know who wrote it. Few lies of the sentence lie. Anonymity annoying me all the time. It's like a 2-channel where people just throw their anger. Forget about those foul actions.
Second day. Reapers. Get a bit into day 3 and then I'll save and end the stream. That way I can grind off stream again. Because I like playing this game. Actually, I think my internet goes back to normal in 2 days. So in 2 days I can start streaming 3 hours again. Oh, news, I guess. Good news, bad news, up to you. For the one person and whoever's watching this back later. I got a notification yesterday from the governor saying that we're going to continue being locked down until May 15th, so going to keep being able to stream every day till May 5th through at least May 15th. So, and once my internet refills and I get done with all my homework, then I'll be, yeah. And I'm almost done with school. I've got like 1 week of college left, so I'll be able to focus on streaming for 3 hours a day, starting on the 27th again. So at least till May 15th. Then I'll then I'll probably be going back to my job. Hopefully, they can start scheduling me back. Because I told them I didn't need shifts because I'm not paying rent or anything right now. So. "20 minutes later." Yes. Proceed to Cat Street. Time limit 15 minutes. 15 minutes? That's on the other side of Shibuya. Better hurry then. Shut it up and start running. Actually, I think we can save and call it here, because now is honestly my best time to grind and run around before we go over to Cat Street. Again, there's no time limit, so kind of breaking immersion here. But yeah, I'm gonna save and call this stream here. So thanks for watching through, Vane, and anybody else who's watching on the recording. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, evening, whatever you see you here again tomorrow, hopefully. Same time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Streaming again for another 2 hours. Then yeah, on the 27th through the 15th, I'll start streaming for 3 hours again. So, yeah. Should definitely get through that. And then I think after, well, yeah. Hopefully, internet isn't as laggy as it was today. I kind of had to jury rig something, honestly, because this isn't the normal internet I'm on because things. So, I hope you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.